the lands of Brimhal where shadows creep, and ancient king stirs from his deathly sleep. Orcs and goblins rise, their drums resound, to bring the darkness where light was found. From Towson's fields where farmers stand, to Crack Swamp and the desert sand, unlikely heroes heed the call, to face the night, to stand or fall. Through the veil of malevolence we march as one, with axes high our will be done in the fire's glow. Our hearts ignite to break the darkness, to bring the light. Green hollows grow, the bards did fight, songs of courage in the dead of night. And in Abylos, where shadows lie, a beholder fell beneath the sky. Dragons soar in skies of flame, but we press on in our victory's name. Through mountains pass and underdogs maw, to break the chains, to crush them all. Now the final hour draws near, the king of old, his wrath we fear. But with our blades and with our kin, we'll tear the veil and rise again. Through the veil of malevolence we march as one, with axes high our will be done in the fire's glow. Our hearts ignite to break the darkness, to bring the light. Where hope remains, we stand united, break the chains, for in our song, the battle's cry, we rise as one because legends never die.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and our non-conforming friends, welcome back to another edition of Minhal, Veil of Malevolence, with the Saturday Table. The Misfits. Well, what's left of them this week? We got Mick out, we got Max out, we've got Colton out, but the show must go on. So, handling the recap for last week, we have Cook. Cook, take it away, buddy.
Yeah, seems like we were ushered into Tosin pretty quickly into the session, and then we got into, I want to say, the largest fight this table's seen so far. Largest fight most tables have seen so far. Gigantic. We had
Mass combat.
Yeah, huge mass combat. We had Sam raining death from above. I believe the spell was actually Circle of Death.
Yep.
We had Ren popping in and out of cover, ordering his soldiers around, taking 19 shots per turn, hitting all of them. We had Rudying at all times, just rushing into combat. We had Thoka, who took out 17,000 troops all at once with a shit ton of crits. It's never going to happen again, boys and girls. And I guess Max did some stuff with the general.
Yeah.
May or may not have killed him.
I believe Sam also turned Ain into a T-Rex twice.
A T-Rex, yep. Got him into a T-Rex, got him down to... Frankie managed to get T-Rex down to 1 HP, I believe, or 2. 1 or 2 HP. 1 HP, and then we Rudied. And Sam decided it was a good time to just recast Polymorph. We ended up winning what was a very, very, very dangerous fight with very few casualties because of placement, troop placements and everything. But that was most of it. Yeah, we had a great time.
Yeah, full session was pretty much all combat. There was a little bit of roleplay with the council in the beginning.
Yeah.
You guys made your way to the Norlo Spire. You got teleported there, and then the battle. When you arrived in Tosin, the battle had actually already begun. The city was under siege. and under attack. You were met by Alara, who sent you guys to the eastern part of the city to take on the main forces, while her and the militia were trying to get the orcs and goblins that had actually entered the city. All of you may mark a long rest. You stayed at the barracks with the soldiers last night, and we're going to pick up the next day. And what's going to happen here is there is 2 weeks between when the soldiers have all received word and they'll actually arrive in Tosin to back up the city. So you guys are here. There'll be little skirmishes that are happening, but the main force that had moved through the portal at this time seems like it has been defeated and held back by you guys and your soldiers. But that portal is not closed, so more orcs are streaming through every day. So you have 2 weeks in town. I will pull up the map for the stream. You guys are in Tosin. How would you like to spend your downtime activity? Rudy, we will start with you.
Alright, I would like to make a shield with these 3 scales I have for Ain. I have one very large, a white dragon scale, and 2 blue dragon scales.
Okay. Roll for me first a D100.
Okay. That's a 68.
Okay. Roll a D6.
A 3.
Well, my friend, it seems Trindle has shown a lot of interest in your work, and she insists on observing you, and it kind of slows you down as she wants to be walked through the steps that you're taking. Okay, so what kind of shield are you looking to create with it?
I think the white, let's see, it said either, what if we do something that helps negate some cold damage?
Okay.
Maybe. Since I have that as the centerpiece, and use the 2 blue scales just to boost the magic a little bit.
All right, let's call this 15, 18, 20 on your DCs.
Okay. And what is this here? Is it a tinker's check, right?
Yeah, it's your Tinker's tools.
Alright, so that's dexterity plus just a purpose tool. Alright, so all-purpose tool is gonna turn into Tinker's tools. It gives me a +2. And then I have the Tinker's gloves. I can add double my proficiency bonus to the check. Alright, so that is +10 before the roll. And then dexterity. So 14 plus. That's a 24 on the first one.
I'm gonna have to start raising these DCs.
Second one. That's a 34. That's a nat 20. And the third
right.
one. Oh no, it's a nat 1. Is that a
Can I
critical
use my-
failure?
Can I
That-
use my halfling luck to reaction, get him to reroll? Bountiful.
If it's not a critical failure, I can make it a 20.
No. It's a 1. So I will allow Samwise to use his feature because why else would races have features? However, this is going. I'm going to say the nat 20. I was going to give you like a bonus magical feature to the shield, but since you got a nat 1, I'm going to take that bonus magical feature away. So go ahead.
All right, here we go. I'm gonna guidance myself on this last roll. So here we go. That is 18, 20, and I'm gonna flash a genius it to a 25.
Okay. Yeah, so even with Trindle over your shoulder, it does take the entire bit of your downtime to craft this one magical item, and there is a point where you think you've messed everything up, but Sam is somehow there to be like, no, we can fix this, and he helps you along. And what I will say is this is a +2 shield that grants resistance to cold damage.
Hell yeah.
Okay. And I will give that to Ain.
Actually, because of that one, I'm not going to say that it's just straight out resistant to cold. I'm going to say it has 5 charges, and you can expend a charge to resist cold.
Okay.
It regains 1d4 plus 1 charges every dawn. And if you burn all 5 charges, that resistance to cold will be deactivated until the next dawn.
Okay.
Okay. Soka, how are you spending your downtime?
I think I'd like to, if there are any temples that need rebuilding from the orc raids or orc and drow raids, I should say. Or was that Wednesday? Am I mixing up my tables? Is it just orcs?
Okay, we'll call this religious services.
Yeah. I want to help out in the temples, make myself known, let them know who I am. If there's any rebuilding that needs to be done, I'll help with that. Any religious services that I can lend aid to, I can do that. I'd like to shy away from the Inquisitor role a little bit and move more into just the religious aspect of who Thoka is.
Give me a religion
Just
roll.
help out. We're decent at those. Ooh, a 10. It was an 18 for a second.
Ooh, character is made hostile.
It makes sense that she'd be a little hostile.
Okay, I need you to roll a d6.
Yep. Well, big numbers. Nope, that's not a big number. That's the opposite. 1.
So the temple here is a temple to Aranthia.
Damn it.
The temple is they appreciate your help with the rebuilding, but as you start to speak on Valtor and stuff, you actually offend the head priest. And after a couple days of your preaching, he actually asks you if you could please leave. You know, the fire thing doesn't work well with the goddess of crops. And so that took up 1 week. So you still have another week after doing that. How would you like to spend your other week?
If I go into the forge, I'm good with fire.
Okay, so as you make your way to the blacksmith shop, the door's closed, and you don't hear the sounds of anything being forged inside. And you open the door handle, and there's 4 or 5 men gathered around a working table. And laying upon that working table is the body of Gruff Ironbeard. And they seem to be performing religious rites and prepping him for burial.
I'm not an acolyte. I cannot perform religious rites. I will slowly back out. This is not the place nor the time for me to be visible, considering Gruff is a dwarf. I'll just back out, and I think I'll just lend a hand around town, rebuilding whatever I can with the prodigious strength that my belt offers me.
All right, go ahead and roll me a persuasion roll.
Yep.
We're going to call this carousing.
Eesh. Hey, can you bountiful that?
Why, yes. If Frankie allows it.
Yep.
All right, so it's just a flat reroll?
Yep.
Okay. I'm not good at persuasion, y'all. I am a half orc. That one's slightly better. It was a 2.
Oh my goodness,
total of 4.
buddy. Oh my goodness.
I think that the dice tonight are
Inspiration.
repaying me back. I'm going to use inspiration, yeah. The dice are repaying me back for last week, and also they're playing the role. I think they know who Thoka is. Okay, burning inspiration. This one's a 10. God, I love it. I'm not gonna be able to roll above a fucking 10 tonight.
Toka, it seems like your time spent in the desert, being amongst those who dedicate their lives to one sole purpose, the judgment of evil, has kind of, and you grew up in a really harsh environment in the desert, under constant scrutiny, and you're realizing that you don't really have people skills. And as you're trying to help a local spellcaster, you accidentally drop a very important heirloom of his and break it. And he's quite upset with you. I need a DC 15 persuasion check.
Oh, it was a 15. It's a 13 now.
Your dice hate you tonight.
Hey, I'm fine with it because they're playing the role, buddy. They're Thoka tonight.
He
Can
is
I offer
going.
to pay for it?
Yeah, he's going to charge you 500 gold.
Okay, I think I'd have to pull it from the group purse because Thoka's flat broke.
Well, that's 500 gold.
If anyone can loan me 500 gold that I can pay back in the heads of the unworthy, I'd be very grateful.
You don't have any gold, buddy.
Nobody
You have
has any
0
gold.
gold?
Yep.
Oh, I'm
Yep.
gonna have to work for it. I'm gonna have to work for 500 gold.
I will tell you, you need to write down in your notes
Yeah.
that you owe this guy 500 gold. And he puts a magical binding on you. If you do not pay that back in the next month, you will have issues. He has given you 1 month to pay 500 gold.
Can we sell stuff while we're here, too?
Yeah, Trindles is buying.
Sure, fucking hope so.
And any kind of starting gear is only a quarter, correct? Instead of a half, it's a quarter.
What?
Yeah,
Buyback.
if you took a magical item for your magical items and you want to sell that, it's 1/4 of the price. But anything else you sell back loot wise, it would be half price.
Cool, thank you.
All right, Patrick, how is Ren spending his downtime?
2 weeks, right?
You have 2 weeks. Like I said, the times in that PDF are negotiable.
All right, no problem, no problem. After the battle, I'm pretty sure he would use his shift weave to shift back into his normal painter traveling gear, and he would like to set up like a makeshift stall in Tosin.
Okay.
he'll set up like his easel and I guess the rest of the things that would go along with him advertising that he's selling paintings of, maybe someone might want a picture of their father who fell in combat, things like that. He won't be outright asking for money, but people do want to donate.
Okay, no, I'll get this. I'll go into the selling downtime roll. Make a persuasion roll for me.
All right. -1 in persuasion. A 7.
Okay. All right, I need you to roll for me a d6.
Gotcha. 1.
All right, so you are able to make 50 gold pieces selling. It seems people are a little tight on their purses. You feel like they're kind of undercutting you. Your paintings are really good, but they're not quite paying what you think they're worth. But 50 gold is more than you had before you started selling.
I will say he's trying to get his name out there for one, and he does have his house symbol. I'm pretty sure only people from his village would know about. So he would have that on display.
Absolutely, and you have a feeling deep down in your gut that each one of those paintings, if you die, is going to be worth 200,000 gold apiece.
Nice.
That's how good they were, but the dice didn't agree. That was the max you could earn, was 200,000. But unfortunately, with a 7, it wasn't there. And you're going to do that the entire 2 weeks?
He'll also offer help rebuilding, I guess.
Because I was going to say, if you do that a second week, we can do the rolls over.
All right, yeah, he'll do it again. He's a thing.
Because selling the items only accounts for 1 week. So go ahead and roll persuasion for me again.
All right.
Roll better than me, bud.
That's even worse.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah, one job.
Roll the d6.
You got it. Oh, one bet. 2.
Unfortunately, that's still only 50 gold, so you made 100 total gold. Hey, I will be right back. My son's crying.
No worries.
No problem. Hey, you win some, you lose some, right?
The dice were with us last week. We got to pay for that at some point, right?
Yeah, you're right. I agree 100%.
Well, Soka, I almost have 300 gold for you.
Worst comes to worst, I can get. Hold on.
Yeah, Ren would be.
We only sell for a quarter. Worst comes to worst, I can get 1,000 for my axe.
Wait, did we loot the battlefield?
We did not loot the battlefield.
Damn.
I apologize profusely for that, guys.
No worries, dude.
Fine.
All right, so that was Patrick. All right, Bob, how are we spending our off time?
I guess at the start, after our victory outcasts like magic, to take magic kin, we loot the orcs and everything on the field for, I don't know, some war collateral / money for the group.
Roll a d100.
Hey.
$12.
Okay. The militia and the army are going to take all the weapons and armor. And you guys roll me a d12.
10.
All right, I will give you guys 1,000 gold pieces that you scour worth of coinage.
Hey, so it can pay off his debt.
Without selling my axe.
1,000 as a group, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's collectively 1,000. So if you want to go ahead and pay off your debt, Cook, you can pay the 500 now, and then just be 500 to the collective.
It's up to the group. If your guys are okay with me doing that, then I'll do
You
that.
can have my portion.
Okay, the other side here. So, does anyone else need any gold before I carry on? Or is there 500 left? Or does somebody else need more?
So it'd be 500 left.
Check my notes.
I will mark off that debt has been paid, and he is quite happy with how quickly you paid off your debt.
Sweet. I can erase that note.
All right, Bob.
Really,
Now downtime.
Since we're heroes of, I mean, Sam's only interest is kind of going to be helping out if needed, like rebuilding some of the Thoka. But his other, what else? The other thing he's going to be geared towards doing is basically just continually copying spells into his spell book. So he's going to be looking for ink and paper, to feed the copying costs.
Yeah, absolutely. Let me roll a D100. Ooh. 6 is not good, so that'll be a D4 plus 2. So 2 plus 2 is 4. You have enough ink and parchment to scribe 4 spells.
Okie doke. Can I sell? So Trindles is like 100%. Like, they're not. I'll rephrase. So Trindles is up and running, right?
Yes, she does have her shop up and running. Supplies are super limited, as she had given a lot out during the battle, so people could protect themselves in the town.
That's okay. I will help her resupply. I was gonna sell the wand of magic missiles that we got.
Yeah, go
It's
ahead.
okay to
It's
half
half
price it out of
price. Yep.
savings. Sure.
Wait a second. Is the wand in the portable hole?
Don't think so.
Okay.
Like only the stuff that I linked, that I screenshots in there, like the corpses and so forth. But yeah, that's it for me. I'll just do stuff.
Just do stuff? You want to help around town?
Yeah, I'll help around town when I'm not like copying spells, but I mean it's only gonna take half
Cool.
of the 2 weeks to do it, so
Do you want to help more the lower class, the middle class, or the upper class of the town?
let's go lower.
Okay. Can
Since,
you
yeah,
roll
he's
persuasion for
short.
me?
Got a 10.
Can we get higher than? Have all of us hit a 10 on persuasion check?
Okay. Well, you made no new contacts, but you were thanked for your help.
Indeed.
All right. Think that's everybody's downtime who's here. And you all find yourselves in Logan's last chance, having a drink and a meal, and talking to Logan. Thankful that he's got the place still open. But the town has been holding off the small skirmishes that have been coming from the swamplands.
Currently.
And rebuilding has started. The army is a couple days away, but you know that they're on their way. Commander Hawk has assured you, and he has actually gone to meet them and escort them in. That's why he is gone. Oh. Logan looks at you guys, lays another round of drinks in front of you. Hell of a couple weeks, huh?
Indeed. I don't think we've met, Logan. My name is Ren.
Well, it's very nice to meet you, Logan Sertain.
Pleasure.
I understand that some of your party members aren't around, but I was hopeful that maybe you guys could do a favor for me.
What favor might that be?
Well, as you guys know, I used to be an adventurer myself before until I took that arrow to the knee. And one of my old adventuring mates, Clifton Farlight, he runs a mill just a little ways outside of town. But I haven't heard from him since the attacks. And I was wondering if you guys might be interested. I could pay, of course. Go and check on him and his wife and son.
I see no problem with that.
How much does it pay?
Oh, what are you guys charging now? You've been all over the continent. You're great adventurers now, right?
Yeah. I think our going rate's like 1,500 gold pieces each.
Oh. Oh. Uh. Um. Maybe Clifton's okay. I don't have that kind of money.
We'll cut you a deal. 500 for each of us.
I'll talk to the militia. The most I could do is 50 apiece. Any more than that, my wife would kill me.
Rudy will look to Samwise. What do you think?
I mean, it's the most tempting offer we've got at the moment, being that it's the only one. If we can find a better one. Otherwise, got nothing else to do, right?
Gotta wait until the rest of the army gets here, so why not?
Amazing. And you pull out the map, and he marks to the southeast, just about a mile or two away from town. There's a mill along the water. Is there anything you guys would like to do before heading out?
Should I buy some potions of healing real quick?
Let me roll and see what's still left after a siege on the city. Okay, 65 is good. Hey, I rolled max. You can buy up to 8.
I have enough gold for 5. So I'll buy 5. And I will keep 2 and give everyone else 1.
Just the standard one.
Just the standard.
As you guys finish your drinks and your meals and you prep to leave, is there anything you guys would like to handle before you head out besides the healing potions? Any spells you need to cast that might be once per day? Anything like that?
I'm good to offer up a quick prayer and head on the way if everybody else is.
Yeah, I don't see anything I need to do once per day.
All right.
Yeah, I think I'm good.
Who's leading out of the four of you as you gather your stuff and begin to make your way towards the mill?
Is anyone good at survival?
Oh yeah,
Mine is.
Ren is really good. Yeah,
Rin?
yeah, he'll take lead.
I'll give Rin guidance.
All right, survival.
Yep.
There we go. Oh, he has proficiency in navigating. Navigators too.
Hey, there
Oh,
you
damn,
go.
29.
Jeez.
There we go. 30, 32.
Rin actually convinces the party to Naruto run because it's faster, and you all begin zooming. Hey, man, you're the one that went with the theme.
You're right. You're right.
And
Toka is oddly into it.
you guys make it to the mill in no time at all. You run into no issues. And as you approach the bridge that crosses the river, you see this wall of fire appear about 90 feet in front of you. And you notice there's a group of gnolls. This is the wrong map. 1 second. And there is an older gentleman, probably in his 60s, who just casts this wall of fire, blocking these charging gnomes. And he holds his hands out as he concentrates on the spell. And I need everybody to roll initiative.
13.
Let's re-roll that. 18.
15. Actually, we'll
Okay.
add extra 1d8 to that. Ambush. 16.
All right. A, B, C. This gnoll acts first. And he's going to attempt to throw a spear through the wall of fire. So at disadvantage at the guy casting it. A 2 and a 4. That's definitely going to miss. Rudy, you are up.
Right. Rudy will move up 30 feet. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Let's see. 90 feet. 5, 10, 25, 30, 40, 45, 50, 80, 85, 90. Which is right here. I'm gonna move. I'm gonna cast what is that? Vortex Warp on Thoka
Ooh.
and move Thoka up 90 feet. 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 65, 70, 71, 80, 85, 90. There we go. And then I'll send Bocephus up 40 feet. Between 20 and 25, 30, 40. Right there. He's just gonna run up with me. And that will be my turn. I'm gonna say, go get him, Thoka.
Absolutely. And after Rudy, you notice a boy, probably only about 14, standing on top of the roof. If you look down in the bottom right, there's the roof, what you can see of it. And he's going to fire a crossbow bolt down at the gnolls. And miss with an 11. All right, Samwise, you are up.
I'll just cast slow.
Okay. Can you mark out your spells?
Hmm. Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, did I spread him too far out for you, Sam?
Just a little. Just a little. Oh, yeah. I will cast it there and just get the max I can get, I guess.
All right, what save is that?
Dex.
18 wisdom.
Oh, I thought it was. I could be wrong.
1 failure. 2 failures. 3 failures. Okay, I'm going to get rid of your square, and I will mark all of them with orange to signify that they are slowed.
That's it for me.
Okay. Rin, you are up.
All right. He'll move 40 feet across the bridge. Yeah, like right here. Yeah. That should be good. He'll take a shot at the node on the left of Thoka.
Okay.
With sharpshooter. 13 to hit.
13 misses.
All right. Do it again. 25.
That hits.
That is 16 piercing.
All right.
Again.
It is bloodied.
That is a 10 to hit.
10 misses.
He's going to. Okay. He'll do it again. 9 to hit.
That misses.
All right.
Dude, dice are sucking tonight.
I know. He'll use his bonus action to teleport here. And now my turn.
Okay. That knoll is the next one up, and it is going to charge in at you, Thoka.
Perfect.
It's going to start off with a bite attack.
Yep.
That is a 22 to hit.
That definitely hits.
For, I roll minimum damage, 3 piercing damage.
Yep.
Then it tries to stab out with its spear. Ooh, that's a 31 to hit.
I think that hits. Could be wrong though.
And 7 piercing.
Oh, 10 all day.
Next is a creature you can't see.
Love that.
Roll. It's a miss. Alright, Thoka, you are up.
Let's go ahead and start it off with everybody's favorite, Rage.
Nice.
Of course, of course. Let's kill this thing. I'm gonna swing at it with my axe. Great weapon master and all that jazz. Where is my weapon? There we go. Rex attack as well. It looks like they're hitting no matter what. Frankie, I think this thing is dead.
Is that a nat?
It's a gnat.
It's definitely dead. It's definitely
yeah,
dead.
it's a lot of damage. And then I'm gonna move over. Maybe it'd help if I took the ruler off. Alright. In here, swing at that knoll. Second attack. Almost a crit. How about a 33?
Yeah.
No, it'd be -5, so 28 still hits though. Oh fuck it, I'll chuck a smite on there. So it's 1d. It's this roll. Still gotta get used to this. 19 plus 2d8. I get some big numbers. 28 damage.
Yep, it's dead. as you
Right on.
one-shot it.
Cool. That's my turn as I'm screaming out in joy and rage and bloodlust.
All right. On the roof, a woman appears, and she shouts out to you guys. They've got my husband on the first floor surrounded. Help him. And that is going to start a timer for you guys. You need to be in that mill in 3 turns.
Cool.
Do we see where the door is at?
You cannot see a door from where you're at. So you assume it's on the side with the river. Right? Next up. It's half speed with slow, right? It can either move, use an action, or bonus action.
It can move, but it's limited to one thing per turn, yeah.
1,
Half
2.
speed.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. And they get to remake their save, don't they?
Yeah, at the end.
Okay. I'm gonna roll for those 3. And hey, this one passes. And the last one. Hey, he passes too. So 2 of them, the slow drops on rolls of 18 and 19. That creature you cannot see is going to attack. Ooh, that's a miss. All right. Oh, 1, 2, 3, because he shouldn't have gone. It's his turn now. Well, he's just going to do the same thing, so it doesn't matter. 1, 2, 3. All right, Rudy, you're back up.
All right, I'm going to move up 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And I'm going to look over at Ren and I'm going to smile. And I'm going to say, your turn. And Vortex Warp Ren right there. And say, go save the guy in the house. And then Josephus will move up here. And that'll do it for Rudy. Oh, he's gonna look back at Samwise and just smile a big toothy grin.
Samwise, you were up. Oh no, after Rudy, the boy goes. Second, as I make a crossbow bolt shot. And he misses again. It's obvious this boy has not been well trained with the crossbow. Sam is up.
So there's only one null left with.
Yeah, there's only
right?
one null left. It's slowed, and he already went this round.
Yeah, I'll just firebolt him. I will firebolt, I guess. I guess the one below Ren.
Okay.
Oof. 13.
All right, 13 misses.
That's it for me.
All right, creature you can't see. Ooh, he hits. Okay. Soka.
You got it. Measure this. Cool, perfect. And because I'm stupid, I I added in the negative to hit, but forgot to add in the extra damage for actually hitting shit. So let's not do that this time. I'm gonna swing on this guy.
Okay.
Axes out. Going with advantage because this is reckless. 27 to hit.
Yep.
22 plus D12. All right. 32 damage.
Yep, he's dead.
I'm gonna yell at Ren to reiterate what why can't I remember your name? Rudy just said to get inside and to help the guy inside and swing on this third knoll with my second attack.
Hmm.
About a 23 to hit.
Yep.
22 plus D12.
Your base damage kills him.
Oh, okay. Now I killed 2, so Great Weapon Master kicks in. I want to throw my ink at this last knoll.
Yep.
Tell me how to go about that. That's not Great Weapon Master. I don't get the bonus on that, so I don't get the extra damage. I don't get the smite, but nope, I can't get the fire strike either.
I was going to say, does it have the thrown property?
It does not have the thrown property.
Well, then you do not get your modifier. It would be a straight D20 attack.
Right. Even if it's reckless.
That would just be straight D20 at advantage.
21 hit.
Doesn't reckless only apply to melee?
Does it only apply to melee?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think so.
So it'd be a straight roll.
All right. So a 21 to hit.
No, the first one you don't
I only
get,
rolled
you,
one.
Yeah, you got a
I
7.
rolled flat.
You get a
I
7.
don't get the modifiers.
You don't get your modifier. Because
Okay,
it doesn't have
I
the
just threw my
thrown.
axe at this guy.
Yeah, and it swings and it lands 15 feet away in the dirt.
All right, cool. That's my turn.
All right.
I have javelins and a hand axe. I just wanted to kill this guy. Just to let y'all know.
Okay. It is just going to throw its spear at Rin. No, it's going to use its longbow. Yeah. That is a 32 to hit, my friend.
Yes, that hits.
That was one shy of a natural 20. All right, so that is 5 piercing, and I need a DC 18 Constitution saving throw.
You got it. That is a 15.
You take 21 poison damage from the purple worm toxin coated on the end of that. Could have been much worse. I rolled a lot of 2s and 1s there.
Right, damn, that hurt.
Okay, Rudy, you are back up. And this guy actually drops concentration on the wall of fire because he sees that you guys are handling it. And he is going to start to run. Make a jump. And make it to there.
Rudy's going to turn back to Samwise and say, all right, it's your turn. And throw him right there.
Okay.
And 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And he's going to say, what are y'all doing? Save the guy in the building. And that'll be it for Rudy.
Samwise, you are up. You guys have one more round to get inside of that building.
Oof.
So is the only hustle that we can see
The one that's slowed.
uh,
And it just hit Ren pretty damn hard.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
You pack
And
case, but
we can't see any doors or windows.
No, this is actually this is a mill. It's like a windmill standing here. The farmhouse is like in the distance. This is the actual mill. And actually it's water powered. It's not a windmill, but it's a mill.
Okay.
See this field off to the right. I think there might be a way in from there. And then the bridge on the south. Or you could blow a hole in the wall. I mean, if you had something like shatter or something like that.
Screw it. I'll leave Rudy and Thoka to deal with like the left side. I'll break out my Thunderstep scroll and port myself and Ren to the right side of the building.
Okay.
Nice.
Well, it might not be so nice. I don't know what the radius is for Thunderstep.
Oof. True.
it's either 30 or 60. Because I know it does damage as well.
Oh, it's 10 feet, so I guess you're safe.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the distance.
I guess I will just tally us. Oh, it's not much. Maybe just to the edge on the other side.
Okay, move your tokens. When you get over there, it is revealed there is an opening on the second story.
Well, okay.
Oh shit.
And it's about 15 feet up.
That's it for me.
Okay. After Sam. Oh, wait. Forgot to take the boy's turn after Rudy. He shoots. Man, he can't hit shit. Okay. Rin, you are up.
Can he Blessing of the Raven Queen teleport through the window?
Absolutely.
Let's do it.
So that would put you right here. There is, as you see, a ladder that goes up, and the 2 portholes will lead you down.
Oh, it's a ladder that goes up.
So that ladder goes up
Okay.
to the next floor,
Right.
and the 2 portholes down there will take you down to the first floor.
From where he's at, could he hear anything?
Oh yeah, there is a fight going on underneath you.
Okay. He'll stealthily, he can move.
That's the ladder that goes up. You want to go down.
Oh, where's that? That was. Yeah. Okay. Fine. Fuck it up. He'll take the dash action and go in.
Okay. And I was wrong. I read my map wrong. You are on the 3rd story. I apologize so much.
Yeah.
But you do need to get down.
Yeah.
So you come out on that right ladder there. How much movement did you use? 5, 10,
30.
15,
Yeah, like
20. Get you there, and then down the ladder is 25.
25.
So you have one more square of movement.
Okay. Over here. And
You can, well, is your teleport a bonus action or?
yeah,
So
it
you
is.
could still dash.
I already did.
How?
So I use my act. Wait, isn't the dash action? Doesn't that consume your action, or is that your bonus action it consumes?
No, it consumes your action. So if your
Right.
bonus action got you to this window and you used 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 to get where you are now, you can use your action to dash and have 30 more feet of movement.
Oh,
You
okay.
haven't used your
Oh, yeah,
action
that's right.
yet.
That's right. You're right. Yeah, I'll do that, and I'll get 30.
I am going to
Then
need
yeah,
an athletics check to go over that mechanism.
12.
Okay, that'll get you over it. It's not pretty, but you get 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay. Do you swing that door open? I will allow you to do
Yes.
that. And right at the bottom of the ladder, you see a man with a sword fighting a very nasty looking gnoll. All right. And it is that.
Oh, I can see them, correct?
Yeah, you're looking down and you can see them, but you've used all your resources.
Well, I can use. I was going to use the action surge.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
He'll take his crossbow out and see if he can nail it
Oh, yeah.
without crossbow expert. That is a 27 to hit.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
And I'll use a trip attack, a DC 16 strength save.
DC what?
16
Strength?
strength save. Yes.
That's a failure. That's a 13. So he's prone.
Excellent. He'll follow up with a sharpshooter shot. It's with advantage, right?
Ranged attacks at prone enemies are actually made at disadvantage, I thought.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shit. Disadvantage. This is 16 to hit.
16 just hits.
Let's go. 16 piercing. And I'll end my turn there.
What was the damage on the first attack? Did you even roll damage? No, you didn't.
I sure didn't. I got you right now. That was just a normal attack. That was 6 piercing.
Okay. It is prone, and you stick another crossbow in it, and the man looks up to you and takes a deep breath and kind of gives you a nod. All right, Thoka.
Was I still muted? Okay. What would it take to juggernaut through that wall?
You want to try to run through the wall or hit it with your weapon and get through the wall?
No, I'm talking about full speed ahead. Like, what would it take to just sprint and like shoulder press through that wall?
I need a single attack.
Okay.
That does at least 50 damage.
50.
And a single attack to burst through the wall, or it'll take 2 attacks and some time.
It's not worth it. I've got another great axe. This one's just not a plus. I'll just run at that last knoll and assume that Ren and Sam know what they're doing.
We don't.
Well, yeah. I've already committed. Ren's got it. I hope. I hope. I'm gonna go here. I've got another great axe. This one's not a plus. I'm just gonna swing at this thing.
Yeah.
And then I gotta collect my other one. Yeah.
Yep. That
26 to hit. Base damage is 20. Do you want me to roll?
Yeah, no, base damage kills it.
All right, and which direction do I have to go in to collect my actual great axe?
I will say that it's 15 feet over here.
Okay. I'll just, that's all my movement. That's my turn.
All right, after you, it's the wife's turn, but guess what? She doesn't have anything she can do. Okay. 5, 10, 15. You see another Knoll Wren run in.
Sure.
And he's going to make a bite attack. Ooh, natural 2. He misses. Next Knoll is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And it's going to make a bite attack. Oh, yeah, he hits. Four. Okay. Clifton is now bloodied. Rudy, you're up.
Rudy is going to dash 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And then Josephus, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. And that will be it for Rudy. That's all I can do.
Okay. Samwise.
On this wall of the mill, are there any cracks or holes?
Make an investigation check.
25.
You do notice that there are like small cracks between some of the panels, like the wood planks. It's nothing like a break or like a huge hole that you could walk through, but there's slits there. You want to peek in?
No, I wanted to try to polymorph into something small to make
Oh,
my way
okay.
in. So can I see anything like a break or a crack that would allow like a spider in
Yeah,
or something?
I think as a spider. A tiny
Okay.
creature you could get through there. I will say that if you wanted to, I would put you here as a spider, which would allow me to go ahead and reveal the room. That's 15 feet of movement.
Can I drop concentration to pop back
Yep.
into a halfling? Okay. Yeah, that's it for me.
All right. After Rudy, I'm just going to go ahead and clear all the fog of war. The boy goes and starts to come down the steps. It's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, dash 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So he is down here. with Rin. Rin, you were up.
All right. He's still at the top of the ladder, so he's going to try to take a shot at one of the gnolls that aren't. The other one's still not on the ground.
So
right?
the only one you can really see down through this hatch without going down this hatch is Flynn.
Okay. He'll take a shot at him. Disadvantage, correct?
Correct.
Yeah. Oh God. That's a 12.
That misses.
Okay.
Now you can go down the ladder. He's not occupying the space that the ladder is in.
Right. I don't know if I want to go down the ladder, though, but yeah, fuck it. He'll go down the ladder.
Okay. Put yourself on the ladder. Charge yourself 10 feet of movement.
Actually, move here, and up here on top of these boxes.
Yep.
I don't know how high that is. And he'll take a shot at the gnoll, the gash gnoll.
Okay.
With sharpshooter. Has a 13 to hit.
13 misses.
I'll follow up another shot without sharpshooter. 25 to hit.
Yep.
He'll try to he'll try to knock him down. So strength save.
Roll damage first.
All right. It's actually an extra 1d8. 9 damage.
Okay.
On top of that, that is another 3 piercing.
Okay. There's no need for a save as you actually kill Gash.
Excellent. Okay. I'll use my bonus action to take another shot. Uh, 26.
Which one are you shooting at? Obviously it hits, but
Yeah, the gnoll. The gnoll on the far left.
okay.
Eight piercing. And I'll end my turn there.
All right. Flynn is going to use half his movement to get up. Okay. He's going to go ahead and take an opportunity attack as this new threat enters. And let me make a roll for Clifton real quick. Yeah, that definitely hits. Let me roll damage. So 6 slashing. All right. Now Flynn is going to take 3 flail attacks at you, Rand.
Okay.
This first one is called the Flail of Chaos. That is a 25 to hit.
That hits.
So you take 6 bludgeoning damage, and I need a DC 16 Wisdom saving throw.
That's a 7.
All right. You must immediately use your reaction to move and attack. So 5, 10, 15. Awesome. I need you to attack Clifton, please.
All right. With anything or any special?
It says a melee attack, so I don't know if you have a melee weapon. If not, it would be an unarmed strike.
27 to hit.
Okay, please roll damage.
11.
Okay, that's not enough to kill him. This guy was taking damage while you guys were outside. He's got more hit points than that. But it's not looking good. He's pretty damn hurt. All right, and then Flynn will move here, and he makes his second attack, which is called the Flail of Pain.
Mm-hmm.
That's a 21 to hit.
That hits.
So that one is 6 bludgeoning and
All right.
11 psychic. And then he swings the final flail attack, which is the Flail of Paralysis.
I don't like that one very much. What does it do? Fire damage?
That's 14 to hit.
That does not hit.
Oh, you lucked out because that's the worst one. Okay. Thoka.
Yeah. I'm going to use my 2 attacks to try to get through this wall. Yeah. Because I don't think one attack is going to do 50 even if I pump everything into it. So, roll attack. Reckless.
Yeah, so if you're hitting the
What,
wall,
dirty 20.
yeah, 10 is the AC. You just have to do 50 total damage. I worded that wrong.
Okay. So,
So
50 total. So it's 22 base plus a roll of a d12. 2 attacks should do it if I hit. First one, 23 damage. Second one, minus 5, 28. So second one's going to be. So I said 23 damage on the first one. So I just got to deal 27. I dealt 49 damage.
wow. The wall is almost splintered enough for you to go through, but not quite.
All I had to do was roll 27. I couldn't do it. All right, that's it.
All right. This gnoll is going to go ahead and attack Rin. Bite attack. It misses. This gnoll is going to attack Clifton with a bite. And that misses. He's dead, he's dead, he's dead. Rudy.
All right, Rudy's gonna
That wall has
run
one
up
hit
10
point
more.
left.
He's gonna run up 10 more
Rudy's going to
feet.
do it.
He's gonna look at Thoka and be like, "Oh, move. Let me use my hammer." He's gonna make an attack with his hammer. 16.
Yeah. And you
Yeah.
knock a hole in that wall. You take the rest of the splintering wood and knock it in, and the two of you can now see what's going on inside.
I got 20 more feet of movement, so let's go 5, 10, 15, 20. Just oh, there's Rin. Okay, perfect. Rudy's gonna take his second attack. That's gonna be a 21 to hit.
Absolutely.
Oh, I rolled the wrong damage. Hang on, that's one-handed. Oh no, there it goes. Two-handed, 8 damage. And Bocephus is gonna 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40 bonus action attack. And that's going to be a 20 to hit.
Absolutely.
7 force damage.
All right, that gnoll drops dead as Bocephus bites its arm off.
And that will do it for Rudy and Bocephus.
Clifton looks at you like completely flabbergasted, Rin, as to why you just hit him. And then swings on the gnoll. And misses as he's worried about you over his shoulder. Okay. Samwise. Oh, the boy. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's not going to come down, but he is going to open that door after dashing. He can see down. Samwise is up.
Sorry, is it my turn now?
Yep.
I was going to do something different, but because I guess we can't trust Ren. Sam's going to shout at Clifton and say that we're putting him under FBI witness protection and not to resist. And I'll cast Banish on him.
Unfortunately, your party member just. So he's going to make the charisma save, right?
Sorry, what was that, Frankie?
It's a charisma save, right? Your buddy just attacked him. He doesn't trust you, so he's going to save.
Oof, probably not. I'll just portent it to 3.
Okay. That uses that portent as he is banished.
Nice.
For 1 round. Or 10 rounds, sorry.
Yeah.
All right.
I'll just move south 25 feet, but that's it for me.
You only moved 20? That's 25?
I didn't want to go out of line of
Oh,
sight.
okay. Okay, yep, I understand. All right, Ren. You are up. You are bloodied.
Oh yeah, definitely is. Looking at Flynn, yeah, it's kind of personal for him at this point. He's gonna take an attack with his sword. Actually,
Oh, yeah.
he'll do like a reverse grip on it and attempt to attack him. 16 to hit.
16 just hits.
All right. 12. Yeah, 12 damage. What is that? Piercing.
Okay.
Another attack. 18 to hit.
Absolutely.
And that is 8 piercing once again. I'll use favorite foe on him.
All
That's
right.
extra 1d4. 1 damage. I'll have my turn there.
All right. Immediately.
Actually, I'll use a potion. Use a potion as a bonus action. You can, yeah, I'll roll it. I'll roll it out.
Okay.
All right.
Hey, JD. JD's in the chat, everybody. Say hi to JD. We miss you, buddy. We could have used you tonight. We're shorthanded.
What's up, JD?
Oh,
JD.
sure. What's up, man? 7.
All right. So you healed up 7?
Yep.
Okay. And for you, it is Flynn. And he's going to start with his flails again, buddy. First one's the Flail of Chaos. 27 to hit.
That hits.
That is 8 bludgeoning, and I need that DC 16 Wisdom saving throw.
Gotcha. That is a 22.
Okay, so you do not have to immediately move and attack an ally. Next is the Flail of Pain. That's an 18 to hit.
It's just my armor class.
All right, makes it, breaks it. All right. So 12. Bludgeoning.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
And 19 psychic. As,
I am dead.
As
I'm
Rin
KO'd.
goes down. And then Flynn will move up on Bocephus and make his final. That's 24 to hit.
That hits Bocephus.
For 15 bludgeoning, and I need a DC 16 con save.
Said 15 points of damage?
Yep, 15 bludgeoning and a DC 16 con save.
Okay. Let me see. That's a 18
Well, hopefully you
con.
can come back, JD. We miss you. What'd you get? An 18?
He got he rolled an 18.
Okay, so he is not paralyzed. Soka, you are up.
I'm gonna crash in. I'm gonna yell at Flynn to get away from the dog and start swinging
Okay.
with my real axe. First one, 28 to hit.
Oh, yeah.
Let's throw some smite on it. 22 plus alive, 15, so 37 damage.
All right, Flynn is finally bloodied.
Right on. Second attack. Dirty 20.
Yep.
For no smite, but I will throw the fire strike on there. So 2 plus D10, D12. Stop rolling. There we go. 33 damage.
Okay.
Still breathing.
Oh, yeah. He was taking damage while you
All right.
guys were outside still.
All right. I don't have a bonus action that I can take here, so that's it.
All right.
Fire strike.
Snow. 5. Gonna move down on Samwise. I think this is where you're at, Samwise, because you were
Yeah,
halfway
that's
in
fine.
between scares. Gonna make a bite attack. That is a 21 to hit. For 8 piercing.
Yeah, I'll shield it.
Okay. Rudy.
Rudy's gonna move right here. And he's going to pull out his screwdriver, and he's gonna reach down and touch Rin's head with it and cast Cure Wounds. He's just gonna like start screwdrivering Rin's head with a Cure Wounds. It's 12 healing as he fixes Rin.
Okay, Rin, you are back up.
Uh,
You are prone, but you are back awake.
All right.
and you're just gonna wake up and you see Rudy just spinning his screwdriver in your forehead. Ah, good to have you back. Bocephus, attack.
Did I miss something?
It's gonna be 18 for Bocephus to hit. Flynn.
Yeah.
Alright, so that is 6 force damage.
Okay.
And that'll do it for Rudy.
All right, Samwise, you are up.
I'll just upcast Mind Whip on the Knoll and. What's our friend's name? Can't see it
Flint.
over Rudy's. Yeah.
Flynn.
Flint and the Knoll.
Okay.
18 and.
All right, the Knoll fails. Flint fails, but he expends a legendary resistance.
Of course he does.
Let's see. Just 6 psychic damage.
Okay.
Half as much. If he saves.
Okay.
And I'll end
Does
it.
Mind Whip mean it doesn't get a reaction?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I thought. All right, Rin, you are prone, but awake.
He'll use half his movement to get back up.
Okay.
I think he's gonna move. Yeah, right here. And he'll take some shots.
Ren is realizing his place in the battlefield is at least 75 feet away from everybody.
Oh yeah, of course, of course. He doesn't get advantage, right, when allies surrounded, or does he?
No, that's only for melee.
I figured that. Okay, thanks for letting me know.
If you were a rogue, you would get sneak attack, but it doesn't mean advantage.
Right. I do have sneak attack. This is with a sharpshooter.
Okay.
23.
Absolutely.
Right, that is 19 piercing. Let me roll a sneak attack. Actually, of leveling that. 4 extra damage.
Okay.
And do it again. Sharpshooter. That is a 12 to hit.
12 misses.
All right. And a 10.
That misses.
My turn there.
All right, Flend is coming at you, Soko, with the Flail of Chaos.
Yeah, that's fair.
And that's a natural 20, boys and girls.
That's a natural fuck off.
It is.
Well, it's just a 32 after silvery barbs.
That doubles my AC and then some.
So that is 11 bludgeoning, and I need a DC 16 wisdom saving throw from Soko, please.
Have to 6.
No.
Hold on. You said wisdom?
Yep.
Oh boy, I get a +0 to those. 10.
You must immediately use your reaction to attack Bocephus.
Oh, this is not really good.
Bocephus is going down, boys and girls. Wait, I had to make it an advantage because it was a reckless. A 7 and a 4, but that's still a lot.
That definitely hits Bocephus. Please roll damage.
Yeah, that definitely hits.
He's
This is a lot of damage. My base is 22, y'all, just so you know. 27 damage.
Bocephus is still up. He had 32 hit points.
Nice. But he is bloodied.
He is bloodied.
Sparks just fly off your dog as Thoka, uncontrolled, in a rage, swings down at Bocephus, who yelps out. Okay, now he's coming at you with the Flail of Pain, Thoka.
The last one.
That's a 22 to hit.
Yep.
After Rudius sees him hit his dog, he's just like, yeah, man, Flail of Pain.
Oh no. That is max damage. 15 bludgeoning and 14 psychic.
So 8 and 15, 23.
All right, now coming at you with the Flail of Paralysis.
The one I'm worried about.
Ooh, yeah, that's a 25 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
4. 15 bludgeoning. I rolled max damage again. And a DC 16 Constitution saving throw.
Oh, it's con. Thank God. Constitution. Come on, buddy. 16 on the
Ooh, there you go. And it is your turn.
That would have fucking sucked. All right. Yeah, I'm not happy with Flynn, so I'm swinging at him.
Go ahead.
You're not the only one.
Yeah, but I almost killed our dog.
This is true.
How fucked would it have been if I would have made one of you kill the dog?
I gotta ask real quick.
Right.
Is Bocephus a familiar or is Bocephus like a...
No, it's a metal dog. It's a full robot dog.
Okay, that's what I thought. Okay, just checking.
Yeah, but still, like, the emotional damage.
He was just rebuilt. I don't know if you remember, but the armies destroyed him. It like Rudy just rebuilt this thing.
Dirty 20.
That definitely hits, and your base is actually enough to kill it. So how do you want to kill Flynn? He only has 20 hit points left.
it's gonna be very unceremonious because I'm going for the other knoll after I kill him. So I think I'm like, ooh, this will be fun. So instead of going around or through Bocephus, I think I'm gonna make like a jump over Bocephus and swipe at Flynn and just keep on running through to hit this last
Oh
knoll.
yeah. There you go. Make an athletics check to clear Bocephus.
Oh yeah, I can do those. I get a plus 12, boys. Big number. 16. It's all right.
Yeah, that's good enough to get over to Bocephus.
All right. Second attack. Don't need to roll at advantage because the first one's a crit.
Yeah, he's dead. Your base is enough. So, with that, we clear from the battle, and we are at an hour and a half. So we are going to take our first bio break, probably the last bio break, but yeah. So we will take let's take 10 minutes this time and meet back here at 2 till. All right.
All right.
All right. Bye. And we are back a little earlier than we thought. So a minute passes, and Cliff.
Sam's gonna tell Ren to hide behind Thugger or something.
Red takes cover because Clifton shows back up. What the? What the fuck was that? And he looks around and sees the bodies laying about. You attacked me. And he points his sword.
Sorry about that. I think I was under a spell or something. Could be wrong, but I'm definitely one of the good guys here.
Make a persuasion roll.
Shit. All right.
I'll put it to 15. Let's try not to.
Okay, what's your modifier?
-1.
I'll flash a genius at +5.
I'm alive.
Okay.
I'll flash genius at +5. So.
You
19.
see, he lessens his grip on his sword and allows it to fall. And Oliver crew runs in. Oh, if you guys hadn't shown up, we'd all be... I don't even want to think about it. As Destrian and Maria also make their way down. Seems we owe you. Thank you. What brings you this way?
We're doing a favor for Logan. He said
Logan
to say the good
Sertain.
word.
Correct.
That'd be him.
Now I owe that bastard more than what's on my tab. And his wife, you see, looks at him and goes, "What was that? We can discuss it later."
If he tries to charge you, remember that we charged him and we have no problem raising our prices.
Well, seems you all are a resourceful lot, and perhaps you have a healing potion to spare.
I have one, yeah.
Rudy will give his extra one to him.
I'll get mine up as well.
Oh, 2. Let me roll up those dice as he downs them both. And gets 12 healing back. Not quite enough to make him not bloodied anymore, but he is feeling better. Oh, it was supposed to be retirement and quiet. Run the mill. Have some drinks with my old buddy. And now there's orcs and goblins and gnolls.
Are gnolls a thing in this area normally?
Usually they're closer to the swamp, but I think with the orcs, they're probably getting driven out of their hives.
Interesting. Bob, maybe you should take a look at that weapon that Noel over there was using. I don't know what it is, but
Who's Manic when you need him to pick up stuff?
Oh shit.
Yeah, I'll can't identify on it.
I meant Sam, sorry. You guys know that. Shit.
So let me look this item up.
I just want to know what it's called.
Yeah, it's not listed as an item on the sheet, so I'm going to see if it exists as an item in D&D Beyond. So give me just a second to investigate this.
It's a damn good item. So while you're looking it up, was he making a multi-tack or was it a property of the weapon?
So it says multi-attack. The Flynn makes 1 flail of chaos, 1 flail of pain, and 1 flail of paralysis attack. or it can make 3 longbow attacks in a turn.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, that
So
thing.
just a good character. Okay.
Yeah, it's a boss monster with legendary resistances and everything.
Yeah, we found that out the hard way.
So let me go here.
While you're doing that, I'm gonna go check on my boy.
So to you guys, it's a mundane flail. Unfortunately, it is a feature of him to have those effects. That item does not exist. But make an investigation roll. Let's see what other loot I can give you.
I'm going to leave that to the people with points and intelligence as I pet and apologize to Bocephus.
We'll see if this gives you a robot growl. What are we looking at? Rudy's gonna investigate something.
Okay, let me
That's
see
we
what
need.
CR that is. So I can roll on the proper table. That was a CR9.
You know how you pick up a small dog like a baby and just like hold them in the air?
Yeah.
I'm going to do that with Bocephus as I'm like apologizing so hard. Might spin around if he likes that.
He's a heavy robot dog.
I have a 27 strength.
Oof.
Fair enough. He wags his robot tail a little bit. You know,
I want to make sure I'm not on Bocephus's bad side.
he still turns his head away from you and doesn't look at you.
That's fair. That's fair. I did hit him for quite a bit of fucking damage. I'm sorry, it wasn't me. It was the flail. Rudy, do you have any? What is? Does he eat?
No,
Do
he
you have
doesn't
some
eat.
machine oil for his joints? Like I don't know.
I mean, no. Samwise, I'll get him to cast mending on him sometimes to give him some health back because I don't know the spell mending.
Indeed. Sam will get to work.
All right, you guys get 128 gold, a potion of enlarge,
Oh, nice.
and a cloak of protection.
If no one minds, I would like to grab that potion.
Potion of enlarge, cloak of protection, and what was the third thing?
128 gold.
Okay.
The cloak of protection is amazing, but I want that potion for reasons.
All right, as you guys wrap up here, Clifton also is going to offer you a reward from his adventuring gear. So 1 second, let me roll up what magic item he is going to give you. Okay, click that, click that.
Is that in the
I don't really use this anymore, so I think we don't have much money, so I'm going to give you these. And he hands over a pair of goggles of night.
Oh.
Okay. Does anyone in our group not have night vision?
Yep.
Or dark vision, I should say?
If you can't use it and need to sell it, don't worry. It holds almost no sentimental value to me. I haven't been to the Underdark in 2 decades, and no intentions of going back.
I've heard
I'll
about
take
that.
him unless somebody else needs him.
Do you have dark vision?
Nope.
Take.
I do believe it's an attunement item, though, unfortunately.
Oh, I'm looking. It doesn't say it is.
Oh,
That's the
okay.
only reason why I'm taking it. Otherwise, I wouldn't.
The cloak of who wants the cloak?
Unfortunately, Eric can't make it tonight, but that's all right.
No worries.
I mean, if nobody outright wants it, Ren can use it. If nobody wants it, of course.
Go ahead.
Fine. All right. Use it
It's a
he'll
damn
use it,
good item.
unless somebody else wants it. I mean, he usually stands in the back anyway, so well, on occasion, but most of the time, except for this time.
Well, I believe the cloak of protection also gives you +1 to all saving throws.
True.
So
It does.
even if you're not getting hit, it's a fucking good item.
Yeah.
I have it on my Wednesday character, and it comes in handy quite a bit.
All right. As you guys wrap up, they offer to feed you guys. You may take a short rest. Roll up some hit die.
Need it.
Think I get anything back from that? Oh, okay. I didn't take any damage.
That's not like you.
I didn't take any
know.
damage.
You
was
did
more-
spend most of your time moving people around like they were
I was
your
gonna say-
personal chess pieces.
Rudy controlled the battlefield. He didn't really
That's
do
how I
much.
play Daydream, man. Battlefield control's the way to go. Holy shit, that's a lot of healing, right?
Oh yeah.
I didn't roll my fucking. Come on. Oh, you have to actually hit die.
Oh shit. All right.
Doesn't add it. Of course it does. Gotta add it yourself. 12, 11, and 11. So
Alright.
22, 34.
Yeah. Oh.
That's good enough.
All right.
We got 4 PCs, level 9. All right. You all part ways after having a nice lunch, being taken care of by the Farlight clan, and they send you on your way back to town. Who is wrong map? Who is leading the party back to town?
You let us in, let's lead us out. Go ahead, Ren.
Yeah, you got it.
Guidance.
Sweet.
Please don't get us lost.
That's a 31 without guidance. With guidance, that is a 32 plus 4 from navigator's tools. Yeah, that's what, 36?
Holy crap, this Naruto run thing really works, guys, and you don't know why. Vroom.
We're gonna surprise Ain when we see him again.
You return yourselves to Logan's last chance. And Logan is quite surprised to see you back so quickly. It can either be a very good thing or a very bad thing. You approach the bar. Back so quickly. Is everything at the farm okay?
Yeah, I think we'd say so.
Better now than it was.
We ran into some gnolls trying to put an end to your friend and his wife and his child. And well, he's alive, just so you know.
Oh, thank the gods. Well, I owe you a lot. And he starts to pass drinks. To each of you, along with 50 gold apiece.
Can I would like to bypass the gold if he covers my tab for the night. Or as long as we're in town, I should say.
Seeing that you're an orc, he squints his eyes a bit. Because he knows that you could take a lot. And he's weighing whether or not this is financially viable. Make a persuasion roll. I will
It's
give you
50 gold.
I will give you advantage.
Okay.
Because you
It
did
was
just
a
save his
gamble because
friend.
I plan on drinking him out of the house and fucking home. You said persuasion.
Yep, at advantage. DC 12.
12 on the die for a 14.
Hell yeah. And he goes, well, just if you stick to the ale.
As long as you double me up.
And he goes and gets you another draft out of the barrel and lays it at you, and you all begin drinking. And as the revelry is happening and everybody is having a good time, laughs being had, despite the tense atmosphere, and the doors to the pub open, and in steps a very familiar paladin in his shining adamantine armor. And he sees you, Sam and Rudy, and waves. Ah, my friends, it is so good to see you again. I thought I might run into you here.
Hello, Leland.
I see I am late for the battle.
Yeah, that was very convenient for you to miss that, I suppose. Hope all is well with you and what you returned back home, correct?
I did. I went back to Nathan, and with the news I brought of the council and the absolute incompetence that's happening in Brighton, I've managed to convince 3 provinces to support my bid to restore the monarchy. We are well on our way to having a
Is he
human
saying
on the
this?
throne again.
He's not
saying
whispering at all.
Nope. Just out loud.
I'm going to finish my tankard. And I'm going to slowly turn towards Leland and say, reestablish the what?
The monarchy, my friend. The problem was, you see, is that elves live a long time, and the hubris that can come with that would not have happened if a human had sat on the throne.
I do find that to be a bit offensive, considering you. Well, I might be an elf, but it's a pleasure to meet you, Leland.
No pleasure of mine as I spit on the floor to meet
Oh,
a traitor to the continent, it seems.
I am not a traitor. I care a lot for Brimha. We need a solid foundation of leadership, and the only way you get that is through a single leader calling the shots. The council, they bicker, they fight. It takes ages for anything to happen. Look what happened to Tosin. Where were they? Where are the armies?
Where were you?
I was in Nathan gathering forces.
Instead of
They're here with me now, all loyal to me.
Loyal to you.
All backing me for the crown.
Backing you for the crown, it seems.
But don't take me
you
wrong,
were
my tusked friend. I am no racist. You see, I've met a halfling woman, and we're to be married soon.
You met a halfling woman?
Yes, in Nathan.
I actually have been meaning to go to Nathan. I'm also looking for a halfling woman that we got separated.
Oh, I doubt it's the same woman.
Her name is
think
Cat.
I don't think Cat would. What?
Oh, what?
No.
Rudy starts breathing. Breathing heavily. What? Where did you meet? Where did you? What?
It was so odd. I woke up one morning and. Are you wearing the ring of mind shielding right now?
I am.
Okay. Well, then nothing's going to come through on your head. Somewhere in Abylos, a green hag is just cackling as she stares into a crystal ball.
Oh fuck.
And I never get the urge to go to the lower class markets, but I just had an urge one morning, and I don't know, it was like love at first sight. But we can't possibly be talking about the same woman.
I mean,
And he's like, he goes in on to describe her, and why don't you describe Cat to us? And that is exactly what he says.
Yeah, Cat is she's got red hair, blue eyes, a few freckles. She's a cleric, so she has some healing powers. Yeah, I mean, pretty modest, whatnot. Rudy's just gonna look at Leland and just be like, no. That's Cat. That's who I've been looking for this whole time.
Well, she never mentioned you at all?
Insight check.
Go ahead.
Yeah. That's a nat one. Damn.
I'll bountiful it.
Okay.
Okay.
He rolled a 21 on his persuasion check.
That was only a 10. No.
You believe him.
Damn it. Is she here with you?
Of course not. There are orcs here. Why would I bring my beloved to a battlefield?
Well, I mean, knowing you.
She gave me this, and he pulls out a scarf, and you recognize it as a keepsake, and to remember her by while I'm out doing my duty for the continent.
Rudy grits his teeth and says, "So when's the wedding, Leland?"
Upon my return, seeing
if
as
you
the
don't?
battle here is over, so a week back, a few days to plan, so probably 10 days.
That's great. I have some business to take care of in Newton myself, so maybe I will accompany you.
That's not necessary, Rudy. I'm sure you have other things to attend to.
I insist. We can't have Leland getting killed by assassins on the way back to Nathan. And he'll look to Thoka. Can we?
Hold on. Let me just do it. My dog's barking. Give me a sec. Oh, she's upset.
I'm gonna roll.
Toka's not picking up what you're putting down, buddy. I rolled a 6 on my insight check.
I'm gonna roll an insight for him. Ooh.
Do I need to roll
A performance check or deception.
performance? I'll do performance. They're the same. I'll do deception. 13.
That's not enough.
Um,
Actually,
oh,
Rudy, I'm
yeah.
sensing a little hostility, and he takes a couple steps back.
Only a little? I'm saying that out loud.
If there was something between you and Kat in the past, it is obviously over now.
Rudy's gonna hop up from his stool and
Yep.
start walking towards Leland, pulling his hammer out.
With every step you take, he takes one back.
You wanna keep talking?
You
Sam,
wouldn't
can you
dare
lock the door, Sam?
attack.
Can you lock the door, Sam?
Where's the door? Aren't you closest to the door?
No, you are. The door is here.
To the west, I believe.
No. Yeah, sure. Why not? Do, 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 do.
And everybody knows what this is, and you hear a "not again" from Logan as people begin to make way.
Can I also move forward?
Yeah.
All right. I'd like to move about here.
You're going to stand on the table?
Yeah, I'm definitely standing on the table so that everybody can hear. This is a declaration.
Oh, hey, hang on.
Oh,
Let
go
me
ahead.
give him an ultimatum.
Because he's definitely sounded like a traitor to the council, which is a traitor to the continent to me.
So Leland, I'm gonna give you two choices. Choice A is we accompany you back to Nathan. I get to talk to Kat, and you tell her that you've had a change of heart, that what you're doing for the country is not gonna allow you to be able to marry her. Or B, Thoka here is gonna make his announcement, and you're not gonna like it. So,
Unfortunately, Leland is
really
under
hard.
the effect of a spell, so he is not going to change his mind. He instead pulls out his sword. Whoosh. There is nothing more to discuss. I could have this place burned to the ground in a moment. Is this really what we want to do? Rudy, I thought we were friends.
Oh, do I recognize that he's under a spell at all?
You would have if you weren't wearing that ring. So at this moment, no. That ring prevents you.
I can allow a creature to telepathically communicate with me if I allow it. Would I sense that it's the hag? If I do, I will drop to try to communicate with her.
As her warlock, you always feel her presence because that's how you get the power. So we're getting into like some super metagame territory.
Yeah, I didn't want to metagame and just do it. That's why I was asking if I would be able to sense it at all or not. All right, Leland.
Promise, my friend, when I tell you that she never mentioned you. I spoke true. Perhaps she thought you dead, or otherwise. Maybe you don't care about her as much as you thought you did. You've been traipsing around the continent, going on adventures and hopping town to town. Besides, we both know I'm better for her. And he smiles wide.
You know, Leland. Mm. When is your wedding again? You said what? In a couple days after you return.
Yes, we just need a couple days to plan. She's actually working on the planning right now. She's already picked the flowers for the bouquet.
Okay, Leland. Leland, okay. I'm gonna suggest that you leave right now.
I haven't had a drink yet.
I don't care. I suggest you leave right now or you're going to die. Go.
It'll be a cold day in the hells before I take orders from a halfling, Rudy.
Mm.
Everyone, maybe we should just relax and I don't know, have a drink or two and
Ah, your friend, the knife ears, he gets it.
That's it. Nope. Doug's gonna step in.
Okay.
Boop. There. I heard declaration of betrayal to the continent on one count. 3 by my counts of racism, which are not, a criminal offense, but just to pepper the soup, if you will. The big one is the betrayal to the continent. Seems you wish to usurp the throne that no longer exists for good reason.
Well,
I have
that would be
3 words
true
for you, sir.
had we not recovered this. And he reaches into his bag and he pulls out a gnarled crown. This is the crown of the king.
That's wonderful. That's wonderful.
And all
Is that the one
Does
from the
it-
circus?
it is not the one from the circus. That was a knockoff.
The crown of the king. That's perfect. Does it still work if the head it's attached to is no longer connected to a body?
mm,
I need a wisdom saving throw from you.
Got it.
Okay.
Not good at these. 15.
Okay. He holds the crown and declares kneel to you. And as much as your muscles try to resist, the command spell takes effect and you find yourself kneeling where you belong, orc.
what the fuck?
Okay,
That's
Rudy's gonna
that's 6
use,
seconds, guys. I can't do shit.
Rudy's going to use his ring to turn invisible.
Okay. And at this point, when you turn invisible, that is when we will roll initiative.
Yeah.
Can you get a 0 on initiative? Because I got a 0 on initiative.
Yes, you can.
What? You can?
Yeah, because I wrote a 1 minus 1. It was a rhetorical question. D&D Beyond told me I got a 0. I got a 0.
Wow. Question:
That's fine by me.
What time of day is it currently?
It's coming on to about 4 or 5 in the afternoon.
All right, that's fair.
Right? Let me roll. Leland's initiative bonus actually sucks.
I think it's the one area he fucked up at. No decks.
We've gotten back from the previous adventure and we're just hanging out in the bar. We haven't slept yet or anything, right?
Correct.
No
did long
long
rest.
rest. Huh? We got a long rest at the beginning of the session. We did not long rest at the end. We short rested at the end of our last encounter.
Yeah, I'm just making sure.
A short rest is. I'm sorry. It's 30 minutes. Right? Or is it an hour?
Hour minimum. But
Sorry,
you got
guys.
your
I'm
action
doing
surge
this
back.
initiative pen and paper, so it's just taking me an extra second.
No worries.
It's a 19 for me. Sorry.
All right. Despite his shitty initiative, Leland goes first. Rudy, you go invisible, and Leland knows it's on. Thoka, unfortunately, you're knelt down right in front of him, and he's coming down with the sword, and he's going to get advantage.
Right on. Am I prone or
No, you're just kneeling.
Right. Huh. Good to know.
17 to hit.
Just hits.
All right. He's going to pump a smite into this.
That's fair. Because that's what I was going to do. I'm not mad at him. He's going to need it.
So he gets an extra. Well, let's see what level spell slots he has.
If he's 9th, he's got a second level spell slot.
Nope, he's still 8th. He hasn't leveled up. He's been letting his soldiers do his fighting. But he does have a second level spell slot, so.
Yeah.
That's 3d8 on top of that.
Radiant. Fuck me.
So that is 29 damage total. 14 of that was radiant.
Doesn't matter. I'm not raised yet.
He just brings this sword down on you. Okay, he gets 2 attacks per action, I believe. He does. As he swings again.
Oh.
That's a 14 to hit. I think that misses.
Just misses.
Okay.
What?
See what he's got for bonus action. Yeah, he's gonna harness divine power to get that spell slot back.
That's what I would do.
Okay.
I play paladins and barbarians, and that's it. I know exactly how they work, and he's playing it by the book. I'm not mad at all.
All right. Ren, you are up.
All right. He is going to move back here, seeing his friends in the scuffle. He's a bit confused on what he should do here, but seeing what he's doing with Thoka, he's gonna actually try to attack him. So he's gonna do the first attack without sharpshooter.
Okay.
That is a 30 to hit, and he will try to knock him down with a trip attack. A 16. Right there.
16 misses. I don't know if you guys remember, but Leland's got ridiculous AC.
No, that was a 30 to hit.
Oh, 30 to hit. I thought you said 16.
Yeah, but I use a tripping attack to try to trip him with a DC 16.
Wow, he actually failed.
Excellent.
So he goes prone in front of Thoka.
All right, let me roll that damage. That 1d8. That is 8 piercing with two extra piercing.
Okay.
And yeah, because that was from favorite foe. I'm going to attack again with disadvantage. Do I get sneak attack with Thoga there? And Rudy? I'm pretty sure I do, right?
Yeah, you have allies within 5 feet, so
okay.
yes.
Yeah, I'm just checking. I know he's like prone. That's an extra 2 piercing. So that was my first. Okay. So disadvantage. Attack is a 13.
That misses.
All right. Again. 15.
15 misses.
All right. I'm going to action surge. And do it again. Let me roll that again. Sorry. That is a 23 to hit.
23 misses.
Damn. Yeah, fuck, that's crazy. All right. Shit. Again, this time he'll use 22. He'll use piercing precision shot to bump it up to 23.
Unfortunately misses.
God damn. Okay. Do that again. Add to 14. Two more shots.
Damn, natural 20 on the second one too.
Oh yeah.
Unfortunately.
Okay, that did hit.
No, it was at disadvantage, so you got to take the lower.
Shit. Okay. That was a 12 to hit.
12 misses.
All right, one more. And 22 to hit. Yeah.
You're watching, and I'm going to say that you're not missing, but you watch as your bolts are just passing off this impressive armor that Leland is wearing.
Holy shit. All right. That's it for me.
Okay. Rudy, you are invisible.
All right. So Rudy is going to move right here. And he's just going to go ahead and swing one of his hammers. And as he starts to become visible after swinging his hammer, he's going to say, "You had a chance to leave, Leland." That's a 28 to hit.
28 hits.
That's going to be 11 bludgeoning damage on the first attack. Before the second attack, I'm going to cast Hex. Disadvantage on strength checks. Second attack. Thoka's not prone, he's just kneeling. Oh, he's also prone anyways, I get advantage on attacks. Second attack. 27 to hit.
He shields for the second attack.
Damn, that was max damage.
I'll counterspell it.
Okay, counterspelled the shield. And 17 more?
17 plus 3 necrotic, so 20 points total.
Okay.
And I am visible now.
Yes, you are. All right, after that is Sam.
Yeah, let's cast Hold Person on my buddy, Leland.
Okay. While wielding this crown, he does get a bonus. That is a 18.
I'll silver it.
Okay. Even better, that is a 19.
Yeah, 18 is like a threshold. That's it for me.
Okay, who you giving advantage to?
Thoka.
Toka, you are up. Now you don't have to reckless.
I don't have to reckless, and let's great weapon master the first one. See if I can hit. To get a +9.
Now that only applies to one attack, that advantage, so you would have to reckless on your other attacks.
Would I still have to reckless? I've got flanking.
Well, okay, yeah,
prone.
you're right. And he's pro.
And prime. Cool. So great weapon master, great weapon master, great weapon master. Hell yeah, 27 hit.
Hell yeah.
First attack, 22 plus. I'm gonna throw a smite and the fire strike on there. $22 plus a shit ton is holy shit. 47 damage.
Okay, Leland is bloodied.
Right on. Second attack. Get Great Weapon Master work on the first one. Let's do it again. Hell no, that's not happening. 16 hit.
Okay.
It was
16
worth it.
does not hit.
And I didn't rage on the first one, so because I wasn't thinking, I was enraged as a player and forgot to transfer that over to my character. So I'm gonna bonus action rage, so I don't take a shit ton of damage when Lord Leland swings back at me, and I'm gonna end my turn.
Oh, I bet he's coming for me though.
Okay. Leland does not stand up. You watch as he pulls a scroll out. Sam already used his reaction. And there is a puff of smoke as he dimension doors.
Ooh. Oh shit.
Mother.
Damn.
Rudy just slams his hammer into the floor.
My bar did nothing to you.
Sorry, take it out of Thokus tab.
Didn't he say he has an army just outside?
Uh-huh.
Maybe we should be on our way.
The rest of our group hasn't met up yet.
Logan, if you see any of the members, could you tell them we'll try to be on the outskirts of the town, towards the swamps?
The mayor wishes to speak with you all. I kind of forgot to pass that along. Alara was in earlier. I wouldn't worry about that one. Alara's not a fan. I don't think you'll have much to worry about. I don't think his troops will try anything here in town. We outnumber them.
Good, okay. Sorry, being a bit hasty.
That was intense. The last time I saw you guys with that man, he was a member of your party.
I thought he was. Well, I knew he wasn't the friendly type, but what was going on there? And who is this person or this halfling? Rudy?
That's Kat. She was in my old party.
Oh, you did mention her.
Mm-hmm. She was the last one to get sold off, and I escaped after that. And now she's with Leland and his family.
Wonderful.
I understand if you all need to continue on your way. I need to go to Nathan quickly and stop this wedding from happening.
I aim to kill a traitor, so yeah, I'm with Rudy. Let's go meet with the mayor and make our way to Nathan, I guess. This is definitely a threat to the continent. And the last time there was a king, there were some it was bad. I don't plan on that happening again.
This puts us at a bit of a divide here. I was sent here to deal with the orcish threat. And I guess a detour shouldn't hurt. We did deal with an army active and attacking.
For what it's worth, I'm also being sent to deal with an orcish threat. So if we can deal with one threat and deal with the main one, let's do that.
I will admit, you've quite grown on me, Rudy, so I'll have no qualms with helping you.
Thank you both.
You all gonna make your way to the mayor's house?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Who steps out of the bar first?
I'll head out.
But
I'll head out first.
What question is that?
Rudy wants to step to the side. Rudy will step out, but Rudy wants to step to the side for a moment.
Okay.
And like away from everybody else, and he is going to drop his mind shield for a minute and reach out to the hag and say, "Did you know Leland's family had cat and you didn't tell me? You just told me she was in Nathan?
Well,
Leland was there with us?"
you hear the cackling come through now, the high-pitched laughter of old Lady Mara, the hag. Oh, dearie, she wasn't in his possession before you told me who she was. But I figured she would be protected with one of your friends. Love is such a silly, fickle thing. And as Thoka steps out, as you're having this conversation, that's a 21 to hit, Thoka.
That is.
14 plus a smite.
What?
14 plus 15 is 29 as Leland reappears. He went outside, he drank a couple potions, and the first one of you that came through the door, he hit. We are back in initiative order.
Yo, shit. All right. What the fuck?
Okay. His second attack, Thoka?
Yep.
Is an 18 to hit.
Yep.
Oh shit.
For 14
You got
more
a shit ton
slashing.
of smites. I just want you guys to know that a level 9 paladin, a level 8 paladin has 6 smites, I believe.
10 plus 10 more, so 24 total on the second one, and you are not raged anymore.
I'm not raging anymore. 24, you said?
Yep.
All right.
All right. And bonus action. He Misty Steps 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 to here. And Ren, you are up. I will
Can I see
allow you to have moved closer to the door in that time, Ren.
I appreciate it. Can I see him?
No, he's outside. There's no windows.
All right. He'll make his way out.
As you hear Thoka scream.
He's gonna take some shots at him.
Oh, yeah?
No sharpshooter. 27 to hit.
Absolutely.
He's gonna use a trip attack again. His last superiority die. That's a 16 strength save.
16 on the die for 20.
All right.
Go ahead and roll damage, though.
Yep. 11 piercing. He's gonna put on favorite foe again. That's 1d4 damage. That's 4 piercing. Extra 4 piercing.
Oh, yeah.
No sharpshooter. 20.
20 misses.
Yeah. Last one. 24 to hit.
24 misses.
All right. That's it.
Okay. After Ren is Rudy. You hear Thoka yelp. You hear Leland cockily go, ha ha, as he Misty steps away.
And I still hear this hag cackling in my ear.
Absolutely.
Alright. So, I'm gonna move here, here. It's 30. And as I'm walking and hearing this hag cackle in my ear, like, you bitch, I'm gonna just walk up to Leland, hammer ready, gripping it tightly. First attack, 18 to hit.
Miss.
Yeah, second attack. There we go, 28 to hit.
Shield.
Chill.
Yeah, yeah. How long does Hex? So he's still hexed. It lasts for an hour.
Yep.
All right. That's it for Rudy.
Okay. All right. Next up is Sam.
Yeah, let's do the same thing, Frankie.
Okay, that is wisdom save. Ooh, that's a fail. He is held.
Oh shit.
Oh, wait, he gets advantage because, yeah, well, I got to remember that kind of thing. 16 though, so still fails.
Yeah. If I had any more action economy, I'd try to run up and grab that crown so I can melt it down for more gold, but okay.
All right, Soka. You just got ambushed.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's see if I can hit. First attack. Well, the first is rage. I'm not fucking with this guy. First attack. Reckless. Great Overmaster. That was a wasted crit, motherfucker.
Yep, he can't be critted.
Oh. Does a 29 hit?
Not with shield.
Are you fucking serious? I can't hit him, boys, unless I crit again. Non-Great Weapon Master.
Well, the crit hits.
Oh, okay.
Crit is a hit no matter what. You just don't
Okay,
get crit damage.
All right. Last smite. Fire strike on it. Plus a 46 damage.
All right, Leland is bloodied again.
Cool.
Hey,
Second attack.
every attack is a crit. He's held, buddy, as long as you hit.
Okay. Okay.
Except
Well,
you
in
don't
that
get crit
case,
damage.
yeah, that's true. So flat die. No, it's still an advantage, but it's flat. No, Great Weapon Master. 33 to hit.
Yep.
Not a lot of damage on this one. This one's going to be very unspectacular. 33 damage.
All right. As Leland falls over, a amulet around his neck shatters, and his body is teleported. But the crown falls to the ground. Tink, tink, tink,
Son of
tink.
a bitch. I'm not touching that crown.
Sam will touch it.
Yeah, the paladin in me is telling me not to touch it just because there's no way in hell I'm going to touch anything connected to the monarchy.
Yeah, Sam, you walk up and you pick up the crown. Do you want to identify it?
Yeah, sure.
All right, this is the crown of King Fulwin Dorley. If you attune to this, you get a +2 to your wisdom score. You can cast the spells Command, Dominate Person, and Mass Suggestion.
Ooh.
And the spell save DC on all of those spells is 19.
Fuck me.
Wow.
The wielder of this crown has claim to the throne of the continent of Brimha as long as you can convince 2/3 of the population that you should be king.
I don't like that item at all. What's it made of?
It is a very fine silvered metal. Appears to be almost mithril.
Okay. It'd take me forever to destroy it, y'all.
Oh yeah, this is a divine level item.
Yeah.
You can't even sell this. No shop in the world has enough gold to buy this.
So we got. Fuck. Who wants to go back to Brighton, y'all? I mean.
Oh yeah.
I didn't realize I was muted. Rudy's gonna drop his mind shielding, and he's going to say, "Hag, is he dead? What did you do with him? Where's his body?"
I did nothing. It seems that Lord Leland had an amulet that upon his incapacitation returned him to his troops.
His troops that are here.
Spoilers as we move into Stars and Wishes. God, I love leaving on cliffhangers. Ooh, what a session, boys. Michael, why don't you start us off?
I absolutely loved this session. I'm pissed off. I'm going to Nathan. Going to Nathan. Yeah. Wishes. I'm actually glad that we didn't kill Leland because I wanted to crash his wedding. I wanted him to leave on my threat, and I wanted to crash his wedding. So I'm glad he made it out. So wishes is to crash his wedding and beat him to a pulp. Um, stars everybody for the role play. Stars to you, Frankie, for this fun session, being shorthanded 2 players and being able to bring us all this combat and stuff. It's a lot of fun. I think MVP will go uh to Cook for just taking all that damage from Leland that I know Leland wanted to do to me. But thank you, Cook. Appreciate that.
Awesome. Cook.
No wishes. Well, one wish. One wish is that we can get as many people as here as possible next week so that we can have a full party. Other than that, nothing. It was a fun session. We had 2 encounters. I was expecting one because we were short. Getting to see Leland and expose him as a traitor, or letting him expose himself as a traitor, was fun as shit. That's a star for you, Frankie. Um, Again, everybody's doing what they're supposed to do. Ren, Sam, Rudy, everybody's playing to the best of their ability as far as combat goes. The vortex warps were amazing, and that's actually where my MVP is going to go. For Rudy, using 3 of his slots for 3 vortex warps was fucking amazing. You get my vote.
Nice. Patrick.
Oh man, yeah, stars to everybody. Like, just I know it's just 4 of us tonight, but man, it was a great session either way. The RP was on point. Wishes just to see more from Rudy's like backstory and where this ends up. I'm gonna be honest, it's very very entertaining, very cool to watch and participate in. MVP, I have to give it to Rudy. Rudy with the vortex warps, that was very clutch. I wasn't expecting that. I didn't even know it could go that far. That's pretty cool.
Yeah,
So,
Vortex Warp is a great spell, especially for what level it is.
Yeah, indeed. Um, Cook, yeah, taking those hits. that was awesome. I think it was the thunderclap spell that you used, Sam, to get us around.
Understep, yeah.
Yeah, thunderstep. Yeah, around the building. That was very cool. But yeah, so good session all around.
Awesome. Bob?
Stars. Cook and Micah for basically murder hoboing the second half. Takes the heat off Manic and myself. Also liked the Ren and Sam show, getting to Clinton first. Yeah, that was fun. Stars, Mick. Also for not being here, so that we can continue the great saga of the Leland and Manic show sometime later. Wishes. I kind of hope that more of the country doesn't burn down while we proceed into our Leland storyline, and I wish Frankie and JD hadn't taken away my Vortex Warp Scroll, so I could have learned it as well, but yeah. MVP, Cook and Micah.
Hell yeah. Well, that's 3 for Micah, 2 for Cook. So Micah, you got MVP, as is normal. I'm gonna go ahead and go. Stars to you guys tonight for carrying it. Almost couldn't tell that we were shorthanded because things ran so smoothly.
Yeah.
It was good. You guys took that extra weight on your shoulders and put on a good show. Tonight was really entertaining. Good job on the combat. It was just spicy enough to get Ren worried and to have some sweat there. Some people got hurt. Bocephus, I almost made you guys kill the dog. I really wanted to. It's upsetting that I didn't. Yeah. Rudy's having a tough week. I guess technically it's been 2 weeks, so it's been a tough month for Rudy. And I do want to warn you, Micah, you got to be careful talking shit to your patron. Ask Winter. Yeah. But for now, she's entertained. Yeah. This was a really good session, guys. Not gonna lie, you guys got through that null fight way faster than I thought you were. The Leland thing was spur of the moment. I did not have that planned. I did not have it. That was all improv on the spot. So, stars to me for putting together a great scene. You guys kicked the shit out of Leland. I couldn't believe it. I thought it was going to be a much harder fight with his AC. And no, you guys folded him like a fucking lawn chair. That was good. I like that. But I couldn't let him die. Manic needs to at least punch him once. I know Mick really wants to, and I can't let Leland die without letting Mick punch him in the face once. So we'll see where that goes. You guys are going to be torn between duty and personal decisions when you go to the mayor's house. And we'll see how that goes, because Nathan is a long way from where your next mission is. So we'll see how that goes. And yeah, I just hope we can get everybody back next week. I think Mick's out one more week, if I remember correctly. So we won't have Mick back, but hopefully people are feeling better in the Longhouse and Max can join us. I'm going to stick around in Discord for a little bit. If any of you guys want to play Overwatch after this, I'll be hopping on there. Other than that, thanks to everybody who came out. JD, it was really good to see you in the chat and have you watch the show. Wish you could be here, bud. Say goodnight, everybody.
Good
Everybody.